Sorry for that, everybody. Mic was not working for a second there, so I had to go and check through a whole bunch of stuff. But just give me one more sec, and then we'll be starting. Just another quick moment. We'll start very shortly. Okay. Now I can get back to this. Yeah, so apparently I'm sitting there trying. Well, first off, hello everybody, welcome in. Sorry for the big delay there, but I originally launched stream and then Taylor noticed that there was actually no audio coming through. Well, at least according to my stream notes, they were saying that there was all my settings and all that stuff, because there wasn't showing any audio coming through on the mic. So I'm sitting there, I had to basically just shut everything down and give it a retry and all that stuff. Things still weren't working, and I figured out apparently after my computer did a recent update, even though it displays my mic as being, my mic, diving through all the settings and stuff like that, apparently it changed it over to some random other thing. I think it was trying to link it to my webcam, and it's like, no, it's the microphone we need to be working with here. So yeah, I had to just kind of redo all those kind of setup kind of things, and now, we should be good here. Everything looks like it's a go, so without further ado, let's kind of get on to the game. I realize I'm kind of like an hour behind by this point now. Well, from where I want to be, but also I'm technically more delayed 30 minutes from when I was originally trying to start, but it's kind of noticing it's more of the weather lately, with it being well, anyway, so I don't really know what the Fahrenheit to Celsius conversion really is off the top of my head, but having an average of -2 out most of the time around the time I'm sort of trying to sleep or anything like that. Well, I guess not average is the correct term, but yeah, -2 degrees Fahrenheit and all that kind of shit. It's kind of messed with my sleep a bit, because it's rather chilly in my apartment half the time. So I'm kind of a little slow to go and all that kind of stuff when these last couple of days, because this week's just been in the negatives and for temperature outside, so it's kind of messed me up a little bit. say there's no Joel loading at the moment. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's about to be nighttime. Okay. I'm trying to remember what we're up to last time. I know there was a island I was being stubborn about like I was trying to like catch some stuff, but other than mostly just been kind of on the trail of just getting some levels and all that. Okay. Alright, okay. So I'll make sure I didn't have anything on hand I needed to look about. Okay, cool. I think those might have just been for me picking up random eggs. Let's grab you. I think these are all the cold eggs. Actually, I can just kind of test that out. Oh. Large dark age, left dark age, egg. Well, this wasn't the only eggs I could have done all kind of. But it might be easier for me to keep track of this if I kind of just move the eggs to one box as I kind of like empty them out. I say that as I realize there's still another box full of eggs to take care of here. I'll just kind of compress this down. So I believe all these eggs now are just from wandering around in like different areas, like collecting that stuff. Okay, well I know this is a warm egg. Well, how was I trying to do that? Okay, so it's just a little hot. Okay. I think I'm just gonna put all the dark eggs in here and leave all the ice eggs, or frozen eggs, in the back one. Or at least put as many dark eggs as I can in here. Okay, there actually is just enough spaces for the dark eggs. Sorting them kind of like just sorting them by like the rarity level kind of real quick. That way I can kind of just be like, okay, grab the next one in line. So I'd have to like try to look around at them. Okay. Unless some of these are ones I just kind of picked up off the mountain, because I would say I don't remember having so many ice eggs. Because I don't think I've had any failed breeding or anything like that. Like, I just realized they've been able to just freely do that if they wanted to, haven't they? Because, yeah, I left all the cakes in here because the timer doesn't move while they're in there. I just kind of like random thought that they could just randomly start just breeding and I wouldn't even be here if they felt like it. Alright, you're a nocturnal one. Okay, but I do need the ice fence. I kind of like, so we're gonna move to, oh wait, I don't want to try to exit, oh yeah, I guess technically I do have to, I want fast travel. So I was like, wait a minute, I need to go check the incubator at the other base. I can't remember if I actually had them doing anything or not. Oh right, last time when we were finishing up from just kind of like exploring around and taking on stuff, and actually I remember I was catching a lot of pals. Yeah, I think I was cruising across the desert here, took out some stuff, because I got the big scorpion guy now. Okay. So it's been like, I think over a week since, you know, we last played this, so I'm having a little trouble remembering exactly what we're doing, but then, yeah, I wanted to sit there and swing by and check out this area, and then I remembered why we probably got blasted out of the sky. Level 55 zone, and I'm level 40 now. I've been sidetracked so long here staring at the map that actually the whole night finished up. Okay. Well, we're gonna go look at the other base here and just see what we got going on. Seems very comfortable. Oh, right, we're incubating a huge scorched egg. So yeah, it's gonna take a little while. I love how they really just have food laying around. Just like ready for a thing to be in. Okay, and the expedition is still in progress. Yeah, strangely I was planning on disassembling this base, but I mean, it's kind of had its own little, like, charm and, you know, things that it ends up doing for me. It's not like I really need to make sure every base has the same exact kind of things. So having this thing just kind of going on over here, I mean, will it not fit any of my other bases, but, well, yeah, because this not even actually, like, full in here. It's just kind of sitting on my fucking edge. It looks like, because I think that's the barrier to where the base cuts off. Just cuts, like, straight through it. Unless the point is it's supposed to be, I think I know why it's not working any of my other bases. I probably do have to actually set up where the door is on the edge of the base or something like that. I probably need to pay closer attention to how these things work. Instead of being able to put this thing down in my other bases, I was like, well, the second base or the giant wood, like, walls and all that kind of shit. And then, you know, the third base has the fucking stone. Okay, so question is now, we're level 40. Where is a good spot to kind of do stuff at? 52, 55, okay. I don't know, I still feel like that's a little odd that, you know, there isn't a fourth one of these. Unless I've just, like, completely missed it or something. So I'm just kind of trying to decide on where to try to go to do what today. Because I'm probably not going to try to go after any of these dudes. They're a little strong. It's kind of strange since everything in that area is like in the 20s. Oh wait, because we've taken this dude, I believe. That's still a bad idea. Okay, so no. Actually, maybe not, yeah, maybe that is why I had so much, like, ice age and stuff like that, because I've been kind of, like, exploring around in the ice area. Okay. See, that just makes this like so confusing. It's like I don't really know where I should be trying to go to do what. Oh, because yeah, I think we're probably like traveling out from Dune Shelter or something like that. Oh, okay, and the cave marker is probably just letting me know that's where I am to come. Is that like straight up like gated cave? No, I'm just gonna go over here. Because now I have questions. Okay. Okay, yeah. So there's a cave straight ahead. At least I think I was going straight ahead towards it. Yeah, I'm just probably still too far away to detect it. I was like, why is there 2 cave markers there? I was like, there might actually be like an actual like cave for me to explore. Kind of just fly up some here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna run out of a sim right here. Yeah, just blow up onto this ledge. Okay, now rest. So I'd probably be a little more interested in that if it wasn't for the fact that honestly the only thing that's actually electric around here is those dune or dune howls, redunes. Okay, I guess technically no, there's those deers too, even though I think most of the villages that I saw them get were like ground based. Okay, another cave marker here. What the hell? Let's take a look. If you turn more, you might see where it's trying to point you. Let's take right here in a second. I'll put it fall anyways. Poof. Okay. Level 38 dungeon. Or Doom. Okay. And caves are always kind of fun to explore. Did I resupply my ammo? That should be kind of good. What the fuck? Oh. Jackass. Okay. Maybe pulling your giant butt out in here is not a good idea. Just have Catrus on call. Yeah, because I don't think I actually currently have any way of getting help besides mining it. So I'm like, well, I guess technically I could always turn my stone into Palworld. Just takes like 3 stones to 1, but what's this? Coal. I think I'm good on coal. And one of my bases it literally just spawns all over the place. Either in it or around it. Oh, I think that was one of the things I needed to... Oh shit. I'm forgetting that there's duders in here. Ooh. We're just gonna keep you out. just so I don't have to worry about them blasting me out of nowhere just because I'm a little distracted seeing from the cave. And at least, if I end up like forgetting something, Gatra's can just be like, well, not forgetting, but not noticing. So, like an enemy shot or something. Just like, okay, blast them. Like it's technically heat. He's down there staring at one of the things. It's like, what was that exactly? Or I just realized I have no idea why I'm even still carrying around my axe. I haven't really been chopping down any trees or anything. It's just regular rock. I don't want so I'm trying to think about what I need to get from it. Power though, this is a good thing though. I don't remember what they're for, but I know that they're gonna need them. Yeah, hell damn. Plus I'm pretty sure, well, I kinda got the carrying weight for whatever I end up grabbing on here. Tread flower is extremely difficult to obtain. Needed to make light elixirs. Oh, okay, so it's more probably like the alchemy stuff that I kind of need to touch into on that. I know I'm really getting, into all the like weapons there. It's like, oh, can I just make sure I got all this on me? Although I wish the katana didn't feel like such a weird attack pattern. But I mean, as long as I lock onto them, it shouldn't really be a bad thing. Okay. Is there really only one entrance in here? Or like one path? Although I do realize there's probably a good chance that one of the reasons I'm having such a... Well, I don't know if they actually, how much they expect you to... like in the stats or whatever, I don't know how much they normally expect you to put into them, with levels and stuff like that, because I kind of feel like I'm putting a lot of stuff in, a lot of points into my carrying weight, but it's like everything's in here so fucking heavy, and you gotta keep getting all this different equipment and shit. Oh, that does kind of remind me. Might be worth consideration. I don't know if they fly faster. Guild crest. Oh, chest. Once I send and receive items through subspace, this item inside a shared items inside are shared across all bases where it's placed. Inside or shared across all bases with its placed. Sounds useful. That way I could sit there and send the stuff between all my bases. Yeah, we'll probably look into that. Mounted machine gun. I don't know how that is compared to what 180 and 5. Okay, so technically it'd be slightly better. I need to raise my heat resistance. Okay. Well, good glider will end up grabbing anyways because upgrade to my glider. Okay, that's just kind of a situational shift. Food more efficiently refers pals from goods. Okay. Subsidiaries, always turbines, that could be useful. But I am getting sidetracked here now. Well, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, my next requirement thing was their production and assembly line to get like the next base upgrades. Okay, yeah, I might hold off on getting resistant or refined metal armor. Oh, right, I got a little sidetracked there. I'm not gonna fall for the gut. Oh, right. It's like I knew there was something hanging around in here. Oh shit. Well, that was at the wrong foul ball. Foul sphere. Good. Oh. Those base ones, I might actually just want to drop back off. Well, like the blue and green ones, I might just want to drop them off because I'm pretty sure by this point, there really isn't much that I can actually catch that's really worth the effort. Did this guy not give me anything? Like, fuck, you guys want to attack me? Let me know you can do that. direction I'm supposed to go, or I'm guessing technically this one over here is supposed to be the side path. So we're going to go that way first. Oh, okay. That random moment when something looks like it's a, collectible or, something you can like grab. It's like, no, that's just decoration. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get the apprentice right here. I think characters might just like explode one of their tanks or something like that scene. Alright, so this might have been like the little like hideout area or something. Okay, mushrooms. Actually, that's kind of interesting in that, that thing that's like shared between bases. It's like, yeah, let me just shove all these schematics in here so I don't have them taking up random spaces in the rest of my inventory. That's just another quick way to figure out how much I got piled up for each one. Really nothing going on over here besides, that one chest? What were you guys trying to protect? Well, it was just like, it's a random spot you're like just camped out at. Sally had one of them, so I'm like, yeah, why not? Alright, now I go through the main door here. Cool, weird pattern. More or less. Alright. Just wanted to walk through the water, huh? Got a little stuck there. And don't get me wrong, I probably could end up getting a decent amount of Palladium from just the ones outside like my first base, but it also takes a lot of extra effort there. Because those ones are kind of tiny. Yeah. Hers got a little extra, just also so I could probably mass produce a little more of the spheres I mean. Okay, isn't there supposed to be something at the back of all this? Normally? Actually, I'm kind of realizing I don't see where it came. Yeah, okay, I came from over there. And was that it? Because I know a lot of times I had something at the back of them that's like, okay, I'll exit cave or dungeon or something, so I'm like, okay, there's not one of those here. Or I'm really just blind and not seeing the doorway to like the next part of the cave. I guess there's really nothing else going on here. We'll kind of walk our way out. I know you guys aren't just like respawning or anything like that. I'm pretty sure they're going to respawn only if it actually remove, you know, the knocked out people. gathered all the stuff from the hood with too? Yeah, it looks like it. Wait. But didn't that come from? Huh? Okay, hold on a sec. Was there another path and I just didn't realize it? Oh. Okay, some kind of glitch in here or something. Trying to see, yeah, I was kind of about to walk away from the bigger section of the cave. It's just that one zone kind of threw me off, apparently, because it's like, I was like, oh, there's two separate paths to go through. Like, no, kind of with the camera on some more. There's actually another one, it's the main path. Some like coal and stuff. I really don't want to carry on coal at the moment. Ooh, but I am probably have to drop some stuff here pretty soon. Well, actually, I can just kind of drop the wood and the coal. I don't really need that right now. But yeah, getting the ore in the process probably doesn't really help too much, but I actually do generally kind of need to keep trying to get some ore. Even though I have, ore being harvested and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to end up having a lot of iron ingots for making those connections needed for making the next line of Palspheres. I'm just curious. Maybe a trap at some level. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of move on out here. Let's make it easier. Okay, I think things are getting a little glitchy here. Things focus on catch this, but catch this is on the other side of the wall. So, it's kind of a little too simple. Oh, I guess I did burn up, you know. Alright, but yeah, that was kind of my point there. It was like, normally there's a big duty that you gotta sit there and, like, a bigger kind of one of the pals that you guys then take on. So I guess that was a fun little adventure. I still haven't actually tried that out. Because of that stuff I'm carrying, I probably should end up flying off too. Yeah. Should go like take all that stuff back to the base. Yeah, I feel like not too long ago I used to sit there and like through these dudes. Oh, like their lesser form kind of things. But that was like back when I was trying to do like my second base. It's been some time. Because they're saying that music just started like kicking up like crazy. I'm like, what the hell's after me? Let's see. Yeah, that's that thing I'm seeing in the distance. I don't think so. gonna try back over here. That's right. Yes, I see. This one's ready. Open. I think I can take it all. Let's take all. There we go. Okay. Oh, but I am not carrying too much. Auto sign. Yeah. Let's just send double what the hell they're needing. Sounds good. Yeah. The ridiculous thing is knowing that so they're saying I'm carrying too much. Oh, well, I guess I am technically carrying too much. We're just going to take like half of this. I'm just going to drop it for the moment. Now we're going to do a smart thing here, like I should have done when I came in here. We're going to drop it off and barrel over here. Put some armor down there. Well, how nice. You guys are trying to help me carry the Pelvian back. But I just kind of might save some time. Not too good, anything much there. So in reality, I don't really need that. Okay, so stuff I actually need to take back to the other base. Because I need to actually have that stuff on the ready over at the main base. Not main base, the secondary base. I just call it main base because it's where I kind of like end off and finish things because I end up like a location and it gives so much access around. Drop off all food items. I guess we're just gonna see what's gonna fit in there. Okay. Why would that go in there? Drop that in there. What I need to actually make is make these metal or no, refined metal chests. Okay, I need, for finding it, wood and nails. Oh, it actually said nails being made back here. Oh, wait, never mind. Access rails right. Oh, I reached level 41. I was like, what? Why did it pay off like that for that shit? Oh, I should make that and have that on hand. Might be a good idea. I can probably put it up on one of the other assembly lines. Nails, I suppose, after. I'll probably need a lot of them. Oh. Just saying, the wood, 14,600. Right, run through most of our meeting bits. Actually, that'll be all of our meetings. Okay. But we do need to get them. Over in there, all make our finding goods. Just make our way come here. Go over to our base here. I'm actually trying to now remember where I was. Oh, never mind. I don't know why I had the axe. I probably have issues, trying to actually get full access to it with that damn trading away. But yeah, so they're going to have all those refining goods kind of going here. But kind of build up on, I can start actually switching out a whole bunch of the barrels that are holding stuff with other ones. Alright, I need to actually see. Okay, there we go. Palladium ancient parts and refining it. 50. Okay, so technically I'm going to want to therm build these at each of the bases just to kind of make it easier. Okay. Still doing that whole thing. So it's like my mind kind of like went blank on what was the next thing I was trying to work on. Because yeah, if no mistaken, those are fine. Yeah, they're fine metal chests, have the same storage space as these things. Oh, you know, they take up way less room. Okay, give me 1 sec. See what I can drop off where. Okay. Wait, what was I going to say for the storage? Right, Palladium, which is all now at the main, well, the first base. Okay, I'm a genius on that one. Okay. I'll just save myself a little bit of effort here. Because I was about to travel to the first base, but I'm like, I don't have any refined ingots on me. So if I grab the refined ingots, go over there, I build one right next to actually, I might as well build one right next to the like this should be like, well, I guess I technically can find out how many spaces or anything, but I'm like, these are probably what I should be building right next to the like my PAL boxes and all that. technically doesn't matter if it's right next to it, because stuff gets, like, transferred across, like, all bases. Yeah. Okay, this takes some manpower apparently. Yeah, I just need to see what the internal kind of storage space is so I can kind of determine, like, decide what I'm actually putting in each of them. Holy crap. Oh. Holy crap. Oh, I guess we can only have one of these per phase. I think if I tried to build like another one, I'd be like, no. All base and where it is. But what stops you from just putting two of them down? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Just imagine being a smart ass putting all the fucking like wood and stuff. Like all these like floors and woods and all that kind of stuff in there. Oh. I didn't want the whole oh, I didn't grab the whole stack, I grabbed half the stack, okay. For a second I thought I grabbed all of them, I'm like, I don't want all of them. I just realized, why do I... First off, get rid of this. I was trying to feel like I need to put stuff like Palladium refined ingots and all that other kind of crap in here. honestly, this is gonna kind of annoy you with being constantly short on stuff. Okay, it's actually good to see at least got like a couple extra hands ready to end up blending in with trying to do these things. Because yeah, this thing takes quite a bit of labor to then get it going. Or like, arc force, whatever the hell I can call it. So we got that built here now. Alright, and we got one more to build. Okay. And I'm gonna build it. How are you mining from up here? These are probably questions I don't want answered. So I'm trying to figure out, like, where's the best place to probably try to build this? Well, I'm already gonna probably redesign this once I get this thing replaced, but for the time being, let's just kind of get one of these bad boys going. Oh, now let's try manpower here. This one might take slightly longer to build. so we kind of just use that as like a test kind of thing. Well, we'll actually use all of those as a test. Because I'm pretty sure these are just all like duplicates crap that I already got.